Hello everyone and welcome back to Cantabria Infinita. Now, we need to start the episode by selling this tractor, and then I'll tell you exactly which tractor of the two I offered won the vote. So, first off, I've given him a clean. Let's sell him. So, repair, 192,000. Very nice. Right, now, the two tractors I offered were the Massey Ferguson 8700S. I was planning on having it in the 8740. And the other one I offered was the Axion 960 to 920 and the Axion 1. So we're going with the 960. Trelleborg, we'll go with wheel weights. Maybe we should go wide. How much bigger are the wide? Might be a bit tight down the road, so let's go with the wheel weights. Brand new, yes. GPS, yes. And yes, 960. So, let's get that guy. He is somewhere around here. Here he is. Look at this beauty. Whew. Pure power. Whoa. So, let's go and get hooked up to our weight. That's the first thing. And this guy has got a job to do immediately. It is a job that you will probably say, why do you need a 450 horsepower tractor for? But it's just, this is the tractor that's available now that the Puma's gone, so he needs to do it. And the job is to get the grass cut. This will, I think, be the final cut of the year. I need to double check and make sure it is actually harvestable, but I've got a feeling it still is. Should have the beacon lights on. There we go, lovely flashing beacon lights. And yeah, okay. If I'd gone with the wide tyres, I would have really struggled down these roads. So I think it was a good choice to take the standard tyres, and the wheel weights will give me a little bit of extra grip. Now, the biodiesel. It converted all of the canola incredibly quickly, but we do have some compost up there and some biodiesel that we can use to refill the tractors, and of course we also have more canola lying around, so we'll get ourselves hooked up. I do also want to plant sunflowers, but I don't know if that's going to be possible today. I'll have to check. So let's just drop this guy off. I'm sure we own mowers. Pretty sure we do. I'm really hoping we do. Am I an idiot? Have I just come from the shop with no mowers? And we don't own any. It is distinct possibility. Mowers. No, we don't. Okay, so in that case, change of plan. What we will do instead is we will lease the Kronberg M, and we will put this guy onto a job which is a bit more suitable for it, which is to pull this guy. Yes. So before we start doing all of this, let's check that the grass is harvestable. Grass. Yes, harvestable. Perfect. We've got seeding to do. Fertilizing and herbicide spraying. I think those things are probably going to be done off camera. I might just put the guy onto Courseplay, the other Claas. Oh, we've got two Claas tractors now. Yeah, I might just put him onto Courseplay and let him run during this episode, because it's just a spraying job, and I've got something interesting. I hope it's going to be interesting, lined up for the future episodes to kind of make winter tick by a bit quicker. I will reveal that next week. But yeah, stay tuned. That's just a way of making winter pass and also giving us opportunity to make more money, or perhaps different money. For now though, it is all about the grass cutting. So we're zooming a little bit, driving far faster than I probably should be doing. But what's the point in having a nice big tractor if you can't drive fast? I think the point is to pull big equipment, but I'm going to go with, nah, it's for driving fast. Okay, so we are approaching our grass field. That section on the left is not ours. But just on the other side of the olive grove, that is us, yes. Okay, so I think I'm going to park this guy here. We'll turn those off. And I'm going to go and get the Chrome Big M and get this field cut. Here we are then, in the Crone. You'll see I moved the trailer in last night because it was raining a lot. So I decided to put the cured ham out of the rain. I thought it'd be a good idea to do. So, unfold this bad boy. Toggle work mode. We do not want widespreading, we want swath dropping. Yeah, that one. So, turn him on. Drop him down. And there we go. So, getting ourselves lovely, lovely grass. And of course, this grass will go straight into silage. We have no other use for it at all, so yeah, straight to silage. Even the animals we have don't eat grass, so it's just pointless. May as well turn it into something more profitable. We have done hay once, but hay was a little bit pointless because it doesn't make as much money as silage, and again, our animals don't even use it, so we're just making it for selling. So why not make silage, which is the more profitable of the two. Okay, now, let me just pause a moment. Go here, there we go. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to time-lapse this. I'll see you in a second when the field is done.
We've had this conversation, and you seem to agree with me. But when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you?
Okay, so the field is pretty much done. It has really not taken long with a machine of this size. That's the great thing about the Big M, or just big machinery in general, I suppose. And I always forget that I made a mess, or I let the worker make a mess, when I did the sugarcane planting. Every time I come near this field I say, what? What happened there? And then I remember. So, we're just going to park this guy by the side of the field, or in fact we're just going to park him by here. And we will switch over to our loading wagon. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's really not going to take long for us to fill up each time. So it's quite possible that I'm going to have to be doing many trips back and forth. We will see. Let's start filling up now while I'm recording. If it's really bad, then what I'm going to have to do is stop recording and do it off camera. But we'll see first. So, switch them on, drop them down, and we'll see how much or how quickly we fill. Oh, it's hot in my recording room today. Very hot. It's not so much heat though, it's humidity actually. It's been raining for the last few days and 24 to 26 degrees. So it's just feeling a bit muggy. And the PC, it's running a lot cooler because I did some maintenance work on it when I moved house. I set everything up and I decided to give it a thorough clean. Anyone in my Discord would have seen me dismantling it. I also took the GPU apart so I could give that a clean and change the thermal paste on the GPU. That has helped massively. So it is running a lot cooler, but at the same time it's still kicking out heat, as it would do because it's a PC. So yeah, the room is sweaty. And yeah, we've done a third of a headland. This is going to take a while. So I will do this off camera and I'll come back. In fact, and also while I'm up at the yard emptying this, I will also get the little Claas spraying some fertilizer on one of the fields that needs it. I'll check which ones need fertilizer. So I'll see you in, well, a couple of minutes. Right, I have been full 9 times so far. So this is the 10th time I've come to this field to pick grass up. We will get it all picked up, although not if I drive like that, probably. I actually ran out of space in the fermenting silo as well, so I had to go and take some over to the BGA and put it into a pit. Kind of annoying, because it means I'm going to have to get that worked on today, really. Luckily, it's only just gone midday, so I've got enough time to get things done. But that's because I've been running on ×5, to be honest. So, we will go and deliver this guy. You'll also notice the little blue message in the bottom corner, or near the bottom corner. That's because I had the Axion spraying field 8, which is our big canola field, I believe. So he's been spraying field 8 to put a second layer of fertilizer. I think, looking at the growth map, we may not be able to put on a third layer, but it's okay, we can live with that, I think. So let's go and get this all dropped off, and then we actually need to go and do a bit of tidying down at the slaughterhouse. So I'll see you in a second over at the slaughterhouse. Okay, so what I've done is I've bought this overloading screw, which I'm really hoping is going to work. Oh, look at that, he is perfect. but he's not currently spitting anything out. Probably because he's not really in the right position. Ah. So I can do this. Okay, perfect. And then that means I should be able to get him to kind of tip into here, I guess. Although this would be... oh my goodness. Maybe it's going to be easier for me to get this guy underneath. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Yeah, basically, we filled up with manure completely. Now, the strange thing is the value of the manure is not dropping. I do not know why. It's a little bit weird that it's not dropping, because the pile, as you can see, is definitely decreasing. It could be that I need to restart the game, just save and quit for it to recognise that it's all gone. But we don't need this manure, so it's not really a bad thing for me to take it all out anyway. Now, he's not full. No, he is not. Let's just pull out of the way. Oh no. There we go. Is he going again? Yep, so let's just pull out of the way. And we can go and adjust this guy again. Okay, so now he's filled himself back up again. So yeah, we're going to go and sell this over at the BGA straight away. I just want to try and get it emptied. You can see I already had the bucket down here because I had the idea to fill it up with the bucket, and then I realised that was a crazy idea because that bucket's only 978 litre capacity, and that's just going to take forever to fill up. He is draining pretty quickly though, and this is going to be useful for clearing things like the canola off the floor up at the pig farm. Basically anything that we've got lying on the floor can be picked up with this, which is all very handy. And is he going to get every drop? It looks like it. No, he's not. I do like the animation there though, that's very cool. So looks like I need to pull him forward. Okay, so there's 20,000 litres in here at the moment. So I guess that if I... ah, there we go. You got it. You got it all. So I should be able to then just dump straight into there. Perfect. Okay. So we will just move him over here, kind of out the way a little bit. Switch that engine off, and let's go and put all of this into the BGA. Just going to give us a little bit of extra money. Don't necessarily need it, but always good to have. Now, for the grass field that we just cut, I'm kind of tempted to put some manure on it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Courseplay for the rest of the day onto a bit of a spraying binge. That's what I mean, because that was probably not the right way to come up. Because there's plenty of time left in the game day. Oh my goodness, I'm making such a mess of this now. Yeah, there's plenty of time left in the game day, but not really that much time left for the episode. So yeah, I think it would be a good idea to continue doing some stuff off camera, like compacting all of that grass or chaff so that I can get the fermentation process started. That would be a good one as well. Right, you should now be able to empty. I hope so. Can we fit all in? Can we fit it all in? My goodness, my English fell apart there. We can. Okay, good. So, I think that is going to be it for today. Thank you very, very, very much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye bye.